Let's go ahead and pause that. Yo, Tony A, thanks for the follow as well. I don't know why it hasn't done the Undertaker bell for it yet. All right, turn on in-game music and let's get started. Clark, welcome back to the Twitch chat. How you doing? Let's go through the shop first. Spirit Empress launch offer. 40 smackaroons. Holy! Wait, Kingly offerings for 10 bucks. Oh my gosh, I almost bought it. 10 bucks. What are these? These are just legendary. Oh my gosh. So I now can buy these cards. Yo, this is all new in my shop. This is all new because I just hit that arena, didn't it? Dang. So I don't know what any of these things are. But let's see. I see Mega Knight. I don't know what that guy is. I don't know what that guy is. Electro Wizard, Princess, Log. Don't I need Log for my deck? Let's go ahead and buy our stuff from the store. Oh, what's up, Chief Mega? Wait, did I just buy something for gems? I didn't see. I'm not going to buy the rockets. I don't want to spend gems. Let's check out the emotes. Alright. What is that? I kind of like that one. Open your clan chest. Reward boot. 450 gold. Wild cards, Goblin Cage, Elite Barbs, Royal Guard, Royal Recruits, W. Yo, we got second? That's what I'm talking about, boys. Good work. Week 2. Alright, so we ended off getting to 34. We unlocked legendary cards for the first time. I don't have any, though. Am I supposed to get one for free? Let me check the arena real quick. Do I get one for free? Oh, level 26. That'll be huge in a second. You don't even get one. What the helly? Level up. 9.4k, 15 gems, Mega Minion, Giant Snowball, Mortar, Spear Goblin, Skeleton Bear, Goblin Card, Poison. Wait, I got a legendary card! Log! 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 What the hell? Bruh. I wanted the log. The chests give you them. Okay, so I have 3 chances to get the log then, is what I'm hearing. Let's upgrade the tower. I wanted the log so bad. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Princess is tough. Heard. Alright, guys, we're going to instantly just hop into our tournament of the day. I said I would triple the prize pool yesterday. I don't have much time. Right at 5 p.m. I have to end and cook my wife dinner. Tonight we're having steak and asparagus, and I'm cooking. Thanks for the follow! Exclamation mark. Alright, what tournament do we want to do? We're going to run 1 viewer tournament for 3 times the prize pool. What do we want to do? Do we want to do normal or do we want to do mega? Normal or mega? Mega? Mega. Normal. Normal or mega, gamers? Normal or mega? Normal. Normal. Guys, invite your friends. We're about to be playing a turn. Normal, mega. Normal. All right, we're going normal. Good luck, have fun. So, Broads, Mick Goads, normal, viewer, T for tournament. Let's get my normal description up. We're going to keep our normal password. Set password goon, all lowercase. Capacity, our highest has been 127, so I'll do 200. 30 minute because I can't push it that close to my wife getting home. Normal battle. We're going to do a level cap 11 and 3 losses. Sound good? So we going RNG. How is this RNG? You're playing your normal decks. All right, we ready? Nah, the people voted normal. Nah, sorry, Fernando. Everyone voted for normal today. All right, we're going to run it. I'll spend the gems. All right, you guys have 1 arena game worth of time to hop in the tournament. Type in Broads Bagodes or type in that hashtag 2LL8QCP8. And the password is goon, all lowercase. Viewer tournament. We're going to triple the prize pool that we normally have. You guys can hop in. Just type in Broads Magodes, password Goon, all lowercase. And you guys have 1 arena game worth of time to hop in. And I'm going to start it right when we get out. Alright, first game of the day. I hope I play good. Alright, I'm going to cycle some skeletons in the back. I'm trying to find my Hog Rider. Still don't see my Hog Rider. And it's a Knight player. Just shoot me right in the face, bro. I'm going to Ice Golem here. I've never played against the skeleton card before. I don't even know how to play against this. It's probably cannon. And I think I'm also going to firewall it. Skeletons maybe to help with the damage? No, because it's going to get one shot by this guy. Oh, this guy already has a disturbing push. And of course I didn't have... Of course I didn't have my Hog Rider in my first 5 cards. Let's push him off of it. This P.E.K.K.A is going to take it. It's alright. Wait, can I even kill this or do I just straight up lose? Like, what am I actually watching right now? So you're telling me he got to play Giant Skelly Belly. He got to play the Musketeer guy. He got to play all these cards before I found Hog Rider in my cards. It's alright. Like, is he just going to park the bus now? Is he just going to hide for the rest of the game? And he's got Golem. Let's actually just stick it in my hindquarters, I guess. My bad, G. My bad for hopping on your video game today. I did not mean to hop on Gorguji's video game today. Guys, we're doing a viewer tournament right now. You guys can type Broads Magodes into the tournament screen. The password is Goon, all lowercase. Hop in with us. I'm going to triple the prize pool for the winner today because we missed the tournament yesterday. Oh, and Golem spits out 2 little guys. I didn't even know it does that. He just played 3 cards I've never even seen before. Like, how do I even play against it? Does that kill it? My bad for hopping on your video game today. You know what? We're going to try again. I'm going to Alt F4 the game. Let's go ahead and reopen it. I'm going to act like it's the first time I've hopped on today because I just got physically, like that guy just stuck 3 fingers directly into my butthole just like this. Hey, all right, guys, we're hopping on. All right. Oh, first game of the day. Let's go. 3410 crowns starting today. Tournament. All right, guys, hop in. Broads Magodes, password Goon, or you can use that code at the top. Unk, you are buns. Holy bridge spam. How do you join? How do you join? To join, go to your main screen, click the 3 lines up here, click tournaments, click search, type in Broads Magodes or this code that you see at the top, and then type in the password Goon. First place in the tournament is going to get 3x the prize pool that we normally do. That's it, guys. Caden, thank you for coming in. Jesus, thanks for the follow. Carlos, thanks for the follow. Rate deck 19. The GOAT no cap with his deck. Firecracker Evo. Mega Knight Evo. Goblin. P.E.K.K.A. Arrows. Wizard. Goblin Gang. Ice Spirit. Rate the deck 1 through 10. Rate the deck 1 through 10. Rate deck number 3. 2 out of 10. Alright. Wait, this guy just has my deck. He wants to beat me so bad. Wait, hold on. We're gonna spectate baby CC's because I want to see maybe he can teach me how to play the deck. What's the password? Password is Goon, all lowercase. There's the code. You guys have 60 seconds longer to hop in. We're gonna be spectating baby CC's big time. A_A, thanks for the follow, guys. One last reminder for those of you guys who are new. If you get first place and you do not have me followed on whatever social media you're watching, I pass the prize pool to the next player. So this is your one and final warning here at the beginning of the tournament. Drop the follow from wherever you're watching and playing from. Eli, PS Mama, Stalding, Stodder, Vangeli, Joe, Starboy, Elias, Jozu, I don't know, Lucifer, Wesley, Colton. Colton followed and unfollowed, then refollowed. Wow, insane. Check date deck 28, please. Evo Mortar. Laser Kiwi, thanks for follow. Evo Mortar, Evo Tesla, Valk, Firecracker, Skarmy, Fireball, Electro Wizard, Goblin Bear. What are you cooking, meth? What's the password? Goon, all lowercase. All right, guys, we're going to start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, have fun. 30-minute tournament, normal tournament. Use your Bex decks. Let's do it. Alright, I think I'm literally going to spectate Baby. I'm going to spectate Baby CC's because he's playing my exact deck. Wait, so why did he go Musketeer left? Alright, so Skeleton Barrel is going to get a little bit of chip damage there. Musketeer bottom left. Okay, Ice Golem. Hog Rider, Ice Spirit on right. So that's already new. I've never done that before. Ice Spirit's going to slow him down. Musketeer's going to go down. Now, how does he counter? Cannon in middle. Wait, it's Evo. Wait, he has Evo Ice Spirit. Interesting. Interesting. Guys, we're in the middle of a paid first place viewer tournament. If you want to hop in, you guys can. Type in Broads Magodes into the tournament search, and my tournament will come up. And then you guys type Goon is the password to hop in. We literally just started, so you can still win 100%. The best way to play, or the best way to get better at this game is to play against people that are better than you, and I promise there's people better than you in this tournament. So come hop in and play. Alright, go. What's password? Goon, all lowercase. Miner taking down the Ice Golem. Gonna get slowed though. Alexo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Skeletons on left, pushing it down. Musketeer in middle to take the miner's attention. Right turret's going ham right now, pushing him down. What's it called? Broads Magodes. We're already in attorney, Mike. Go ahead and hop in. Oh my gosh. Evo Royal Guards, bro. I'm about to be sick. Evo Royal Guards. I'm about to be sick. Cannon down mid. Here comes the Skeleton Barrel. It's going to drop on top of the cannon as well. What's the password? Goon. All lowercase. I don't know the code, but you can type in Broads Magodes and I will pop up, I promise. Broads Magodes into the tournament viewer. Firecracker getting some good chip damage as well. Here come Evo Wall Breakers. He fireballs them, but the damage still comes through. Here comes a miner down the right. And something tells me Hog Rider deck 2.6 cannot beat Evo Royal Guards. True or false? True or false? Because this looks like absolute AIDS, what's happening right now. Cannon down in middle, but just look at this bridge spam right now. Wall breakers, logs, Evo Royal Guard, Skeleton Barrel dropping. It's going to be at least a 2 crown. And he's going to cry, and he's going to give up, and he's going to lose his first game of the tournament. And he gets hee-hee-hawed. No way, he just got Skeleton twerking on him. That's crazy. All right, some of the players have already won their first game. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players already with their first win of the tournament, including a few of my clan members as well. Shout out Hazard. And let's go ahead and spectate our number 1 player. The password is Goon, all lowercase. All right, Witches down the right side right now. Goblin going crazy. Goblin's going to take a little bit of splash damage. Actually will go down by the Witch there. 4 cards hidden right now from 7 H's. Loosey Goosey only hiding 2 cards. Goblin gang in the back, split up, moving down both lanes. Now he is going to throw a snowball down the left to clear most of the gang. Now I don't think any chip damage will come. Nope. The Goblin Spear did end up throwing 1 spear into that right tower. The first game you watched, I won. Nice. Good work, Bamu. What's the prize? We normally do $5 viewer tournaments, but we're only doing 1 viewer tournament today, so I said I'd triple the prize pool, 15 USD. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo for whoever wins. Password is Goon, all lowercase. Spread the word if someone asks. Spread the word if someone asks. All right, how we feeling, guys? Type 1 if you feel like you have a chance to win it all today. Type 2 if you're already not playing up to your standards. Let me know in the chat. All right, one piggy is still beating away at that king turret, but look at this huge push in the deep red right now. We have a giant, we have a skeleton barrel, we have a witch that's completely untested. This might be the game, and Lucy Goosey is going to get 3 crowned by the 7H. And he is already grinding his way to 2 wins at a very fast pace. Let's go ahead and hop in with Hazard XD, one of the members of the Broads and Crew squad. Evo Mega Knight coming from downtown, but an Evo Tesla is going to come down as well. Log for some extra chip damage. Falca's going crazy as well, is getting pushed back. Evo Archers does come out though. What does Evo Archers even do? Did someone tell me in chat? Can someone tell me in chat what does Evo Archers even do? That was me that just got shit on. It's alright. Bounce back, Bubby. You got this. Also, watch your language, young man. What's the name? If you type in Broads Magodes, like the account name that you see of this TikTok, that tournament will pop up, and the password is Goon, all lowercase. Password name is Goon, all lowercase. Deals bonus damage after a certain amount of hits. Okay. Skarmy at the bridge right now. Electro Wizard to take out most of the skeletons. It's not Bryce. Thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. As Mega Knight is going to do 2 big jumps. Firecracker. Valk trying to make it work. 1 tower going to come out. And dude, Mega Knight just seems like such a AIDS card to play against. And Hazard is going to grab his first loss of the tournament. Let's see if he can hop back. The further they are, the more damage it does. We now have 3 players with 2 wins. Let's go ahead and look at one of our players at the very bottom who are just now hopping in. Wow, about 6 or 7 people just logged into their first game. Anyone from my clan down here that joined late? Any clan members? Yes, the Goat No Cap sitting at 0-1, a late entry. Let's see how he's doing. It's going to be the Goat No Cap versus Carlos No Skill here at the bottom of the leaderboard. And right now we got Goblin pushing on the left side. Mega Knight will go down. Royal Delivery is going to squish the Goblin. What's the name again? If you type in Broads Magodes into the tournament searcher, aka the account name for this TikTok, it should pop up the tournament, and you type in Goon. That's the password. Or I'll show you the code after this game's over. And it looked like it might be over in just a second as he is going to go down. Carlos is going to pick up the crown with a little Dark Prince and log push on the left side. Here, you can either look up Broads Magodes or you can look up hashtag 2LL8QCP8. There's a pro player in this tournament? What? Who? Who? It's locked. There's no way. They would have to be watching the stream and type in Goon. Who's a pro player? It's this guy with BBC in his name, isn't it? So we're lying. Who? Tell me a name. Oh my gosh, this BBC clan guy is 12k trophies though. Holy, he's making his way up the leaderboard as well here. 8k trophies, B2 has 9k trophies, Guap has 9.7k, Cash has 12k trophies as well, Yuck has 9k, 7H has 7.5k, but he's still going crazy style. We have 77 players in the tournament right now. We're going to have to keep an eye on who the first player out is going to be. But for number 11, Noah SBU, a pro player only has 9k trophies. Surely that's not right. No, a pro player wouldn't not have a maxed out deck, right? And not be 15k trophies? Oh wait, Noah, you were just pointing out yourself. Never mind, my fault, G. Oh, Rizzle's back for another day of tournaments. Welcome back, Rizzle. Rizzle's been playing super well in all of our tournaments. All right, let's go ahead and watch Cash. We got Kashtana here. Big amount of trophies. Currently 2-0. Everyone waiting right now. 25 seconds into the game. Not anyone has placed a single card yet. Wow, still no one. Almost 40 seconds into the fight, and no one has placed a card. Are we going to see a full minute of gameplay before our card gets placed? Hello? It has been 60 seconds and no one has placed the cards. Raul is going to make the first play with bats in the back. Royal Guardians is going to come down. Is that why he was waiting the Royal Guards in the back? Royal Guards come down. The bat split is going to die. Here comes the Firecracker down the right side. It's going to get fireballed by Kashtana as it passes the turret. Period. Thank you for the follow on TikTok Live. And here come the Royal Guards. Skarmy in range of the turrets to start doing big damage. Valk to pull them to the middle. Can the Valk finish cleaning this up? Cleans up one, cleans up two. And that Royal Guards was, I would say, handled very, very well. Goblin Barrel coming, or Barbarian Barrel coming down with a flying machine right now. Electro Wizard is going to take down the flying machine. But really, no damage is going to come out at all thus far. I don't even know the name of that card. Does anyone know the name of the card with the pink hair? When to go dash. Is there multiple winners? No. First place winner takes all. Money prize. We really should start doing first, second, third place prizement though. It's hard with the 30-minute tournament. Boss Bandit. Thank you. Appreciate it, Ethan. Boss Bandit. Okay, heard. Alright, Royal Guards on the left and right as well. Once again, Mega Knight to stop the right side push. Firecracker to stop the left side push. Skarmy going to come down to help with the Giant at the turret. What's the prize for winning? 15 USD to PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo. 15 USD. Normally we do about 3 viewer tournaments, $5 a piece for the winner a day. But I can only do 1 tournament today. I have to end stream like after 1 hour, so we're just ripping a triple prize pool. Big laughs coming out towards Kashtana. Can Kashtana potentially bring this back? A little Prince just keeps crying. Oh, not the Goblin emote. And that's going to be game. Wow. So Kashtana is going to go down. Kashtana was one of those players that was undefeated in the tournament so far and had the highest trophies really out of any player that we had seen thus far. Very weird first loss here by Kashtana. Guess it's just hard to take down a Evo Mega Knight, isn't it? Spectate B2 hard. Spectate B2. Alright, we got the Ramrods. Let's spectate B2 hard here. Let's see what B2 is playing. Alright, Goblin Barrel, Evo Firecracker, Fire Spirit, Valk, Evo Royal Guards, Hog Rider, Tesla. Can I join your clan? Anyone can join. How do you join? Click the 3 lines at the main menu. Go to tournaments. Type in Broads Magodes. That's the name of the tournament. And then type in the password Goon, all lowercase, Goon. A little bit of chip damage by that Royal Guard in the back. Firecrackers coming down. It's going to help kite the P.E.K.K.A. Nice little AoE circles to do some chip damage to the units in the back as well. Goblin Barrel coming down at the same time the Valk is pushing this right bridge. Is going to take the aggro from the Archer. Down to 600 HP. B2 going absolutely crazy right now. Adrian really not able to stop this right now. Now chip damage is going to come through. Fireball to stop the Tesla. Hog Rider in the pocket. Gets 1 hit down to 90 HP. I think he's just now going to cycle. Or actually, he probably needs to worry about playing full defense. As here comes a Mega Knight and a P.E.K.K.A at the same time. Nope, Royal Guards is going to be a big defense on the right side. Here comes Witch though. And I don't think there's going to be enough time left in this game to stop this push. A Goblin Barrel is going to come down, take 1 more hit from this turret, and it's going to be a 2-crown win for B2 hard. K9, what's up, bro? Will you play with me? No, I'm in the middle of a viewer tournament for money right now. Casting a viewer tournament for money. Appreciate you for stopping by the YT chat, though. All right, we have Yuck and 7 H's, both sitting at 4-0 right now. Spectate your bad. 82 players in the tournament right now. Oh, Alotic, who is now here, who has been in the last few days of tournaments as well. Welcome back, Alotic. Where are you? Another tourney after this? No. Oh, you're bad. There you are. 1 and 2 on the day so far. You're bad. All right, Mega Knight pushing down the right side. Firecracker behind it to do some big damage. Where's the Goon Corner? Same rule as always. The Goon Corner does not become unlocked until we get our first Galaxy of the stream. Second galaxy, and we'll unlock a new, never seen before Goon Corner that you guys will get to decide what it is. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Christopher, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Brandon, thank you for the follow. Password is Goon, all lowercase, Brady. Brady, my name is Brody, and my little brother's name is Brady. By the way. Goon 60, or I said Goon 68. Go 68, thanks for the follow. Brent, thanks for the follow. We do VR tournaments every single day. As this is my 6th day of playing Clash Royale. I'm almost to a week of gameplay. Is that an Evo Witch? What does the Evo Witch do? Damn, bro, what arena are you in now? I just unlocked legendary cards, so whatever the one past that is. What do you do if you want to join? Go to your main menu. Go ahead and click the 3 lines in the top right. Click tournaments. Search in the top right for a tournament. Click Broads McGoads and type in the password Goon to hop in. Can you look at the camera to stick out while sticking out your tongue? Absolutely not. You've only played for 4 days? Yeah, 4 days, and I just unlocked legendary cards, so I need to try to get the log. What's the clan name? Clan name is Broads N Viewers. No spaces. We actually just got second in our little clan battle. Nomad with the resub over on the Twitch. 56 months in a row. What a homie. Wow, Hog Rider gets countered by a Mega Knight, but the Firecracker will splash some damage off that Mega Knight into the turret. We're going to need to have one last good defense. Did you get a legendary yet? Yes, I just unlocked my first legendary, and it was Princess, but I don't want Princess because I'm playing 2.6 Hog, that TikTok and Twitch chat build, so I need to get Log. I don't need Princess, I need Log. Who are you spectating? 2 people who are playing in the tournament right now. We got Your Bad from the TikTok chat playing against Thrash. Your Bad is currently 1-2 in the tournament. He risks elimination if he doesn't pull out this game, but with 15 seconds remaining, it looks like this is going to be the game, especially as an Evo Mega Knight rolls down the left side bridge. Princess is so good. Yeah, but I don't think I can use it in 2.6 Hog deck, right? Yo, to my loyal Twitch chat viewers, there's currently a sale going on where I think you can get 30% off 5 gifted subs. So if you want to appreciate, support the stream so I can keep making Clash Royale tournaments with bigger and bigger prize pool, I'd appreciate it if you could think about doing the big old gifter. Wow, even though Kashchana lost the game, Kashchana was their first player to 5 wins. Well done. What's the password again? Password is Goon. Goon. In the future, you should learn to try a deck other than 2.6. Yeah, I'll obviously branch out as I unlock more and more cards, and there's more and more interesting things to try. We're gonna spectate Laser Kiwi, who is a person from my clan. Thank you, Nomad. I'm going to try to copy and paste that to my TikTok chat in case anyone asks, because they're just spam asking. All right, let's go ahead and watch Laser Kiwi, who is actually going to run into Kashchana, the leader of the tournament right now. We have a Rage coming down with a P.E.K.K.A. and a Rascal down the left side. Log to push things off. Is that going to be enough to stop this left side push? One of those Goblin Spears are going to get buffed, and that honestly was not bad of a stop there. Broads N, no and, N. You played a top 3 player twice in a row? That is quite unfortunate. I need to be paying very close attention to the time for when my wife gets home. Just N, not and. All right, another big push, and the one thing I'm thinking about right now is Kashchana. I'm hearing some gifts. Oh, Jaden, thank you for the roses. Appreciate that, big dog. I'll take them straight to the bank. 3 more cents towards the prize pool. Here, I'll give the first place winner $15.03 now. Wait, I still understand. What does that do? Does it still do damage when it lands? Oh, so it's a goblin mortar. It still does damage when it lands and it drops a goblin? I'll show you the clan after this, Christopher. No sweat. Uh-oh, Rage on the turret. The Rascal's going crazy. Log down left. This is a huge push. And I don't know if he's going to be able to stop this from getting the crown turret. He's got to figure something else now. Does he have enough elixir to stop anything else? Cannon in the bottom left. The Evo mortar is still going crazy. So much damage coming down, though. And that's going to be it with Kashan with an insane push on the left side. Tell Pablo his deck is weird. Pablo, your deck is weird. Laser Kiwi is going to drop to 2 losses on the tournament. Look, clan is right here. Broads and crew. We currently have 33 members. We have 17 crew members needed. And remembering. There you go, Spite Lord. Broads and crew. Oh, did it say that I unlocked my first... Oh, someone else want to join? Megastar. Bro, Mega. Stop, bro. Mega always be... Wait, all the chief people. Chief? Bro, did I just have a whole nother clan of people come in? Is the tourney a duel or mega draft? This is normal draft. Wait, it's not draft. Normal battle. Normal battle is what it is. All right, who do we want to spectate? Someone give me a name in chat. Someone give me a name in chat. How do you join a clan? I have no clue. This is the only screen I can see. Watch Nast Kid. He's a pro player. I just don't believe you. Nast Kid with the name BBC is a pro player. I mean, his deck does look kind of crazy. 17,000 wins. Bro, this guy better be a pro player. I'm going to throw up. I'm going to throw up, bro. Holy 17K. Let's watch Nasty Kid. Let's see if this guy's really That's me. Jesus, are you Nasty Kid? Tournament name, Broads Magodes. Type in Broads Magodes. He's 70th in the world. Is that true? Nasty Kid is 70th in the whole world right now. Alright, K9 Gaming from the YouTube chat went ahead and hopped in the tournament. Is going to lose the tower to the Expo. Bro, I am not looking forward to playing against the Expo decks, because what are you even supposed to do against that? Alright, Archer split in the back. Log coming down. Nice log to kind of stop everything there. Oh, but a log back is going to stop his push as well. What's the name of the tournament? You can type that code I just put in chat. Hashtag 2LL8QCP8. Or you can type in Broads Magodes and it'll pop up as well. One galaxy to pop off the goon corner. And here comes Skeletons down the left side. Expo as well. Skeleton's going to stop the cannon for now. Archers are going... Evo Archers are going to come down, do some massive damage. Log. And the Expo's about to start going wild. The Archers are protecting this Expo so well. Electro Spirit to stop him as well. And dude, this gameplay is just actually wicked right now. Wow, well played. 2 Expos, 2 towers. That feels like expert gameplay right there. As a Goblin Dart is going to be running down the left side right now. Goblin Dart, Eye Spirit, Skeleton split to stall it out for a second. What is that? Archer Queen? But I'm the queen. Alright, Archer split. Behind the King turret. Gonna be running down the mid. Hawk Rider down the left, following up with a log. Tesla in the middle to stop the log cannon. And honestly, I think this is instantly going to be game. This has been pretty much immaculate defense and offense from Nast Kid. New York Mets. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Once again, guys, just a reminder to get the prize, the #1 prize for the tournament. To win out, you have to be followed to whatever social media you are watching from. I had to do, there's been 2 different times where someone gets first place and they are not following and I have to give it to second place. So if you are playing in the tournament, I do not want to hoodwink you. Go ahead and drop the follow now so we don't have an awkward moment later. Noah, Twilk, Ty, and Ziggy. Thank you for the follow. Kashtana, I see that you're at the top. Good idea to go ahead and follow, because if you keep up your lead right now, that would be very embarrassing for me to give it to the next person. Who's in absolute last? I already spectated B2. Alright, let's go ahead and watch Kashtana. Kashtana's sitting at, what did we just see? 7-1 right now? What is this card called, guys? This card that Kashtana displaced? This little like green guy in the mecha suit? Goblin Machine. Heard. Thank you. Wait, so okay. Goblin Machine. Heard. Thank you for the roses once again. Appreciate that, guys. Like up the stream if you guys are just chilling and you have some extra time to tap. I'd appreciate it. We're definitely not going to get anywhere near my record. My record is, what, 24K now? Yeah, this guy's deck is so beefy, bro. He's got P.E.K.K.A. He's got Goblin Machine. He's got... does he have a Mega Knight as well? I don't think he's played it yet. And then look, and then he rages. Viewer tournament ends in 5 minutes. That's so crazy. One rage, and he literally just killed everything. That's actually despicable. Is it time for me to hop off Hog 2.6, bro? And just try something way less brainless? Because I feel like I don't have a big enough brain for Hog 2.6, man. Oh gosh, Evil Royal Guards coming down at the bridge right now. Firecracker behind for more defense. Rascal and Goblin Machine at the right bridge. Firecracker is going to get taken down by arrows, and a log is going to come down left side to help subside this push a little bit. Electro Wizard to do good damage to the goblins. Probably will stop them from doing any damage. As a Rascal comes down, Poison's going to start bleeding it. 900 left. Another arrows comes down, and the goblins that come out of this Rascal might be finishing the turret. No, they're going to get one shot by the Mega Knight. 15 seconds left. 300 HP on that crown turret. Is something going to come down in the pocket to take care of that? No, he's going to play P.E.K.K.A. in middle. He's going to play the safe defense game. A bomber on the left side to stop those skelly bellies. And that is going to be all she wrote. As Kashtana continues their dominance here in the tournament at a record of, what, 7-1? Michael, thank you for that follow. Appreciate that. 3 minutes left in the tournament, and Kashtana has a dominant lead with +1 win over anyone else. Kill Hog Rider. Let's go ahead and watch this guy's deck. BTZ. Lengo, thank you for the follow. Wait, Lengo? Is that who I think it is? Or is that a random? Firecracker in the back, going to be coming down to counter this witch. Hog Rider at the right. Evo Mega Knight to start punching this guy all the way back. 1 minute left in the game here. Witch is going to be getting low. Should not be able to spawn any more skeletons. What do you notice in every single character's deck? Evo Mega Knight. Is that really how the world is right now, bro? I'm sick to my stomach. Guys, we're better than this. We are better than this. Firecracker coming down instantly gets knocked back by another Evo Mega Knight. Just holy moly. As this guy's Mega Knight is just getting tossed across the map right now. Log is going to come out. P.E.K.K.A. starting to get beat up by the Mega Knight. And hold on, we might have a good bit of a counter push here. 20 seconds remaining. Here comes the balloon. Ooh, was that a second Mega Knight? When in doubt, Mega Knight. Bats are down to stop the Goblin Barrel. Goblin Barrel does go down. Goblin Ballooner is still up right now. Snowball pushes the Mega Knight back. Why is normal boring? Wouldn't that be the best game mode? Because you don't feel like you get cucked by random cards. You can just actually play the thing that you know. That was Skeleton Barrel. My fault, G. La Saint, thank you for that follow. We have 1 minute and 30 seconds until you can no longer queue. Get your final games in. Let's go ahead. Who is the top of our clan here in the tournament? Laser sitting at 20 seconds from Birds and Crew. Bro, where is Hazard? Hazard XT out at 2 and 3. Go the Cap out at 2 and 3. Anyone else from our squad? That's me. Smite Lord at 0-2 in 92nd place right now. We're almost eclipsing 100 players in the VR tournament. You pushing today? And I'm gonna end literally right at 5 so I can have dinner ready when Cassie gets home. I already cleaned the whole house. I have no idea. I have no energy. I'm so tired for some reason. And I had to cook. I got steak and asparagus for dinner for Cassie and I. I don't know what I need to do to lock in, but I feel myself slipping in a not good way. All right, let's watch someone we haven't watched. Last time we watched Guapo 2 Crack. It was at the very beginning of this viewer tournament. Let's go ahead and see what he can do. He's got Ram going down the left side. Tesla in the middle right now to kind of stall that out. Evo, Firecracker is down in the middle, getting some little splash damage on both of the each left and right corner. As Firecracker is going to go down to normal archers. Here comes Prince. Nope, Prince does go down. Electro Spirit will not die, and we'll get some more chip damage on the right side as well as the Dark Prince hops over the river and right into the Tesla. Mega Knight trying to do as best as he can, but the skeletons are pushing through him very well. Arrows are down as well. And there's actually a huge chance that Guapo 2 Pack can beat the number 71 player in the world right now. As the Ram gets a free extra level, will it be able to one-shot this Tesla Tower? No. And right after the Skarmy is gone, this Expo is going to come down, and Naskid is going to be going crazy on the right side. Dark Prince comes down. A Thanks comes down from Naskid. Archer does stops it. Fireball down to 71 HP. Log to finish the game. No, down to 30 HP. Needs to stop them. Firecracker in the middle. Cuts it off for now. He needs to rotate back to his spell. He spams with Tesla there. He puts skeletons at the back. Trying to rotate to his Fireball. Fireball's the right side, and honestly, if he's number 71 in the world, Guapo just put up a good fight against Naskid. And I think that it's going to lock everyone out. Yes, the tournament is now over. We have to watch some of our final games to see what happens. And I think the most important one is our last game that we're watching right now. Because if Kashtana loses this game and the player in second wins this game, it's going to come down to a crown versus crown overtime situation. So let's go ahead and watch Kashtana, who's being spectated by 5 players right now, and see how this tournament is going to end up. Ben, thank you for the follow, by the way. I'm the pro player, by the way. R.Orlando. I don't believe you. I feel like being a pro player would not flex about there being a pro player. I feel like they'd be humble in the background, in the sheets. All right, 2x elixir, 60 seconds for Raul to cook something up here. What is that guy licking? Imagine playing Clash Royale in the Big 25. Roosevelt, I'm very surprised because I think this game has more players than it did in 2016 right now, 2017, 2018. I think it might be bigger right now than it's ever been. All right, big push down last right now. Kashtana trying to finish this tournament strong. 20 seconds remain. I don't think anything is going to stop this. Goodbye, Kashtana's going to take the win. Fun playing your tourney. Thanks for hosting. No problem. I host viewer tournaments every single day. 94 players. Kashtana is going to take the win at 10-0. Kashtana, go ahead and drop me a PayPal, a Cash App, something like that. And I have exactly 14 minutes before I have to end the stream. So for the rest of this stream, I'm going to be pushing the old arena. So thank you guys for watching. This is my sixth day ever playing the game, so I'm almost at 1 week ever of playing Clash Royale. I just unlocked legendary cards at 3400 last, and I'm now in whatever one this is called. I'm in Electro Valley, and now I need to push to 3800. Host a tourney. We literally just finished one. Just one tournament for today. Yeah, I got home late from work. I did some mentoring with students today. And then I have to have dinner ready for my wife when she comes home, and I have to cook steak. So I got to be done right at 5 today. There's no stalling until a 5:30 or 6 p.m. stream today. All right, let's run some more Hog 2.6. Get coached up from our Twitch chat and from our TikTok chat, and let's run it. Thank you guys for playing. Wait, Kashtana, did you drop a Cash App or PayPal or anything yet? All right, here we go. We're going to cannon here. Okay, Goblin's down as well, so I'm just going to fireball the whole crew here. And honestly, I'm going to Golem and let's Hog Rider push it because I feel like he just used a lot of his juice right there. I think I'm going to pre-snowball because I feel like he's going to put a Skarmy down or something. He didn't put anything down, so that was a bad snowball by me. I should save it for Goblin Barrel. Alright, I'm going to Skeletons there to kind of stall out a little bit. Musketeer, and we shouldn't get any chip damage from them. Why did that skeleton just walked across the river and teleported? Did anyone see that? I got touched by a Goblin Curse. Please come down, cannon. Oh, bummer. Alright, that's going to be good damage for him there. We'll put the cannon down. We'll put the skeletons to try to reduce the hits. We do get that crown in the top left for now. So I'm just going to like say all my plays. Hashtag, is that an RN or is that a... I can't tell. Is that an RN or is that a M? Is it just hashtag manual or RN annual? It's... Okay, hold on. Space it out because you just said yes, it's a blank and it looks like an M again. RN, appreciate it. Draven, can you write that down for me, please? Write hash or cash sign RN annual. Can we get a Goon Corner? Same rule as always. The Goon Corner gets unlocked with the first galaxy of the stream. The Goon Corner was created by the chat, but it's also funded by the chat. Alright, hold on. I'm going to cannon left here. And then I also want to ice golem and stop whatever he's going to push back here. We get another one. Alright, cannon's going to take care of that. And I think that's a good first one of the day. Actually, I'm just going to do it right now before I get... How about that? Alright, let's see. Cash App. 15 pay. RN annual. Last name start with an R, sir. Thank you for the GG mute. Appreciate that. I got you, dog. GG's tournament W. Pay. Alright, I'm not gonna leak your name, obviously. But you sent $15 to Manuel. Congrats on your W, big dog. GG's. 15 roses. Appreciate that, big dog. More wild cards. All right, so what is my next big goal? My next big goal is to unlock a legendary card that I need for the deck, correct? Let's get it. All right, we need to get to the chest because I need to find the log. Herd. I'm just going to go straight for a Hog Rider Musketeer play, and then we'll take a deep breath and see what he plays. Let's see what he's got. Okay, P.E.K.K.A. Witch counter. Alright, P.E.K.K.A. is going to go down. Is it worth me playing a cannon here? Now it is. And then I'm going to Fireball the Witch as it walks up. And then the cannon should be able to take care of it past that. Okay. Let's split Skelly Bellies in the back. Let's get back to a Hog Rider. Let's wait for 6 Elixir. So guys, I'm just going to say all my plays out loud, how I want to defend, how I think about attacking. And then if you can, just tell me what's wrong about my mindset right now. Because I'm probably at like a 60% win rate, which I feel like for this many crowns is not good enough. So just let me know. I'm just going to keep talking about my mindset out loud. How do you play on PC? If you type in... I don't even remember what it's called. Accept me into the clan. I'll hop in clan chat in a second and let you in. Alright, good. Let's fireball here. And then hopefully Muskie will take it out big. Sorry, if you go to Google Play Games Beta, look, it's called... I actually can't see it. Google Play Games Beta. I was distracted. Now there's a hog on my turret. Alright. Alright. That's not good. Alright, my Hog is going to get on the King turret and do some good damage. I need to not overcompensate with an attack on right now. Let's go ahead and take a deep breath and figure out how I want to defend this. I think I'm going to bait the skeletons over, or is that just going to get one shot? Okay, that's going to get one shot, so I'm going to place an Ice Golem in their face as she's getting hit. And I'm playing really bad right now. Hold on, I need to lock in. Let's fireball these two things. Musketeer in the back for defense. Oh no, everything I just placed was so awful. Alright, hold on. I can easily lose this. Golem in the pocket. Skelly's in the pocket. Let's just get really aggressive. Cannon at bridge, maybe? That was actually W defense by him. Knock that off. I'm going to bait these things on this Ice Golem. Skeletons on the head. Cannon right now. I might just need to fireball this. I don't know why I'm wasting so much. Muskie here. Let's snowball all of this. Cannon might take aggro. It doesn't for now. Skelly in the middle. Ice Golem to block. And that might be it unless I can get this Ice Spirit down. Okay, so I understand how I threw though. As long as I'm understanding how I'm playing bad, that's okay. I'm down to play bad. I'm exhausted right now. Like, I'm obviously still ass at the game. Like, big butthole. Big juicy. Leaking butthole. But as long as I understand the moments I make the mistake, I'll feel good. Because lose equals learn. Alright, join the clan. Welcome in Rizzle. Welcome in AV8. I did sell that big time. How do you play on stretch res? It's actually not stretch res at all. It's just I manipulated it in OBS to make it look better on vertical streams. It is completely vertical for me right now. You overcommit too much? Okay, but with Hog 2.6, the only thing I'm committing is just my Ice Golem and my Hog Rider at bridge, right? So how am I overcommitting? That's what I'm confused about. I'm going to pre-fireball. I fireballed in the wrong direction and it didn't hit. Bummer, bummer. So is that what you're talking about? Did I overcommit by trying to pre-fireball and get things off? Alright, let's do this. I'm going to golem here. Let's help distract these things. Let's get a big one. I just hate Prince so much, bro. I just hate Prince so much. I just hate Prince so much, man. Like... Okay, so did I overcommit by placing my Hog at the river? I thought that's the whole point of the deck. That is the only thing I can imagine that I overcommitted there. Or no, did I actually just lose by putting that fireball and missing? Is that how like painstaking this game is? If you place one card incorrectly, is that the difference between winning and losing? I hope the game isn't that unforgiving because then that makes me feel like I'm never going to be good until I put another 1,000 hours into this game. Yeah, the fireball. The fireball. You lost the game with the fireball. So you really can lose an entire game from placing one card 10 seconds into the game. Oh. You need to be placing skeletons in front of your cannon. You need your cannon to live. I know. That's smart, actually. Let me do that more. So, like, watch. I'm going to place cannon here, and then I want to put, like, Ice Golem in front of it to kind of take the aggro of everything, don't I? And skeletons. Well, skeletons was bad because they have Valk and... See, like, even that was bad. Because, like, it's a freaking Valk. What do I think is going to happen? Man... Have we seen a spell out of this guy, or can I still win this? I don't think we've seen a spell out of this guy. Can I win this? Hold on. Why am I giving up? Lock in. You're better than this. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. When I didn't place a card, when you guys watch me not place a card for 20 seconds, it's because I literally gave up. It's because I literally gave up. Why did I give up, bro? Why did I give up? I actually played that endgame so well, I think. I was actually locked for once. What? Okay, wait. That's a game I can feel good about. That's a game I could feel good about right there. Okay, hold on. That actually just brought me completely back to earth. What was my one mistake, Hazard? Tell me. Holy, what a game, honestly. Alright, so I'm not going to commit Fireball. Let's just place one Hog Rider and just see what he does. Does he have a cannon or something to stop it? Okay, he's going to place a Dark Prince on top of it. How do I want to defend Dark Prince? Do I want a cannon already? No, I'm going to Ice Golem here. Actually, now I think I want a Fireball, right? Oh, and then I just play it like ass again. Just don't overthink it. At some point, I think I should just Fireball when they were all on top of each other, right? Don't wait for them to split half and half. What a goofy play, bro. You know what? Let me not get upset. Maybe the play is just literally... Maybe I just need to just be okay with making mistakes and just make the next best play. Okay, I'm not going to lie. I was hoping I would get down that Ice Golem fast enough to where the goblins on the back would focus the... I'm going to Fireball this, though. Yeah, W Fireball. You hit one thing, you... Oh, bro, I can't... I got to be careful with my words. Alright, huge King Tower. Do I want to just go for King Tower? No, because my least favorite card in the game just appeared, bro. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to play, dude. Please hit the skeleton. Yes, okay. And now I feel like this is a positive trade. Okay. And kill those. And kill those. I'll take that all day. Hog Rider, deep corner. Let's see what happens. Now, let's save Elixir for defense. Hog Rider, deep corner. He puts bats there. Wait, do I even need to snowball it? Tower just kills it. I forgot. My bad. Don't make fun of me. I just forgot. I'm very forgetful. I don't need to Fireball this, right? Can I just distract them with a Golem once it's in tower range? No, I think I'm going to need to do more than that. Let's Muskie here. Let's save the Elixir. Let's get a Hog Rider and a Golem back. So I'm going to cycle Spirits and Skeletons in the back. Let them do their work. Honestly, I might Hog Rider right here. And then we're going to Cannon, and then I'm going to Ice Golem in front of the Cannon, right? I think that's the optimal play. Did I finally make the optimal play? Hog Rider wins, so we get the 3 crown. Okay. 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 All right. Okay. Not bad. We'll take that. We will take that. All right. I probably have one game left in me. I got to start cooking dinner. I'm cooking up New York strip and asparagus tonight. It's going to be a good night. All right. Let's do this. Skill high, low arena. Why? This is my 6th day ever playing the game, so I'm still just trying to learn. Trying to learn what cards do, trying to learn like good defenses, trying to learn everything. I'm going to wait for it to get in range. Make it hit that instead. Stop the extra damage. Alright. Okay, hold on. Now he's getting a little crazy with this push. Let's Ice Spirit the AoE group here. Nice. And then honestly, right when the musket gets to the bridge, I'm going to Hog Rider left. Hog Rider go. We're going to Giant Snowball the split of Gobbies here. I'm honestly going to Cannon right in front of this guy because I placed it too late and I don't want him to get any extra damage. Hog Rider did huge damage on left as well. Musketeer. Musketeer go crazy. Musketeer go crazy. We're going to place another Musketeer. We'll let the Cannon and the Musketeer take care of the rest of this defense. All right, now I'm going to wait for 6 Elixir and do a push here. Wait for one more Elixir. Here we go. Ice Golem, Dark Prince, down the wall, snowball these guys again. You lose this Elixir for that. W defense. Honestly, I'm going to play Skeletons here right when this drops. Okay, me dropping skeletons there literally did nothing. Like nothing on the planet Earth happened because I did that. Let's do that, and then let's do this with the ice golem to pull them away and into the turret range so that the turrets take care of them. I'm gonna ice spirit on top of this golem right when he gets into the range. Finish that, stop the damage early. Now this is where I usually get over aggressive and I can lose the game. So let me just worry about defense first. Defense first. The best Okay, snowball, not bad. Hog Rider, Septic, thank you for the 1 rose, by the way. Hog Rider over the top, let's just see what he does. He places the building way too late over there. What the... Okay, I placed the cannon 1 step too... Okay, well I guess I cover those goblins now. No, save it. Save it. Bring that goblin. We'll hop over. We saved Snowball for a reason. It was to do this. Okay, I might need to save, because that's going to pop here in a second. Cannon in the center for fun. Alright, do this, do this, do this, do this. Alright, is that a 3-win streak with a big comeback on the first game? Alright, we'll take that. Okay. Alright, I feel like I'm bouncing back. Which emulator are you playing? I am playing on... That's Adobe Premiere Pro, my bad. I am playing on Google... I always forget what it's called. Google Play Games. If you open it, it looks like this. Google Play Games Beta, you see it? And then I literally just go to library and it's literally the only thing I have downloaded. This Clash Royale runs very nicely. Alright, did we get to 3,500? We got to 3,500, so we're going to collect this chest, and this is going to be the last thing we do on stream. Are we ready? I'm not going to lie. I just got the craziest text. Hey, my appointment for tomorrow just got set as 6 today. I won't be home till later. You can keep doing whatever you're doing. Lock in for another viewer tournament. W in the chat. W in the chat. I do not have to leave right now. Let's do another viewer tournament for more money. W viewer. Let's go. W. All right, here we go. We just hit 3,500. David Garcia, thank you for that follow. Come on, baby. We need the log. Log, 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 log. I got Sparky. Alright. I now have 2 legendary cards. I now have Sparky and... Bro, I don't even remember. What was the other one? Sparky and Princess. That's not going to help with my 2.6 deck. Alright, guys. We're about to do another viewer tournament. My wife just sent me the best text I've seen today, which is I have another hour to stream at least. I thought I was going to have to be like 45-minute stream and done. So I'm going to wait for this text of when she wants me to start so I can lock in a time, 30 minutes or an hour, and then we'll lock in a tournament here, gamers. All right, Sparky. My Sparky's level 9. Princess, level 9. That grin, man. That grin. All right, here's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and we'll start up the tournament. But I'm going to play a few more arena games as people fill in. So we have already done a normal tournament, so we're going to do a mega draft for next. Actually, I need to wait for this text first. If she says start dinner at like 6:30, we can do an hour-long tournament. Let's wait. Is there a winning prize? Always. We're not going to do $15. We're going to go back to our $5, though. Congrats to... I already forgot the name, actually. Manuel. I should say it like that. Congrats to Manuel for winning our first tournament of the day. 15 USD given on the Cash App. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to hit up a... Broads, want to see? See what? Copy deck. Join. Laga unlocked a new legendary card. Goon Corner, says Laser. Alright. Yo, baby, can you text me back, please? Hello? 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 Can you can't end tournaments early, can you? Alright, we're just gonna do a 30-minute either way. How about that? Let's see. Broads, McGoads, viewer, mega draft. And we'll name it tiktok.com/broadsmcgoats, youtube.com/broadsmcgoats, twitch.tv/broadsmcgoats, and kick.com/broadsmcgoats. Set a password of Goon. Limited 200 players. We had 100 players in our first time of the day. 30 minutes. Mega draft battle. Where is it? Mega draft. Level cap 11. Losses 3. Alright, we ready, gamers? Alright, I'm going to give you guys 2 arenas worth of time to hop in the tournament. Code is at the top. If you guys would like to join, hashtag 2Q9OR89J. Password is Goon, all lowercase. Password is Goon, all lowercase. Spread the word. Actually, let me type this out in a message so I can copy and paste this when people inevitably ask. 2Q9OR89J. Actually, I hate that there's an O. Because is that an O or is that a 0? Does anyone know? Is it an O or is it a 0? Dolphin. Westo. Is it an O or is it a 0? You might be able to tell us. Tayway, I got you. Alright, we'll hop into the new viewer tournament when you can. And I'm going to play 2 more arena games. Go ahead and spread the message in the chat. Spread the message in the chat. And I'm going to go for another arena while we wait. Ice Golem in front of that to protect. Did I leak or was that W defense? Because I know he literally just played everything in the world for that. Did I leak or was that W defense? Be honest. Because that was a big push by him. What is that card? What is that card? There's a man with a beard running at me. What is tourney name? I don't know. Or if you type in Broads Magodes, you'll be able to see the tourney name. Or you can just type in that code right there. I need to get back to Lumberjack. I need to get back to my hog. Alright, we're back to the hog. We're back to the Evo cannon as well. We're looking good. Let me go ahead and get 6 elixir here for a push on the right. Should be able to take this out. When will you start it? After 2 arena games, I said I would start it. This is the first arena game right now. How do you run a viewer tournament? Gosh, I'm about to do it like this. Bro, a feet cam would go crazy, but literally only because I'm 6'10" and I got the biggest feet you've ever seen. I wear a size 17 shoe. I wear a size 17 shoe. How will you pay? A redeem code question mark? No, I am only paying out Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo. If you do not have one of those options, I will not be able to pay you out. I feel like now that I'm playing calm, I'm not playing rushed. I feel like I'm playing pretty well right now. You can't find the tournament? Dude, we put a code down and you can just type in Broads But Goats. How can't you find it? We win. 11 HP. Can't you just literally type in Broads? How much you win? We do $5 per viewer tournament. 79. Thank you for that follow, by the way. Actually, first tournament of the day, I thought we were doing one tournament. So the first tournament winner won $15. $5 for the rest of the winners today. All right, let's see how many people we have. All right, when we hit 25, I'll just start it. So hopefully by the end of this one, we'll have it. Once again, 2Q9OR89J. Password is Goon. Password is Goon. To hop into a viewer tournament, you go to battle, you click the 3 lines in the top right, you click tournaments, you click search, and you can just type in Broads. It'll pop up, click the tournament, click join, and click the password Goon. All right, we're going to start it after one more arena game. Let's get it. We will start it after one more arena game. Honestly, this might be overcommitting, but let's just start with a hog push immediately. I got nothing out of that. When's the next viewer tournament? Starting directly after this game. I just saw that zap. Now I'm going to use Hog Rider left. Use even more elixir for these gobbies as well. That's going to be a good push. Yo, can have you grab one, set the golden sun? Alright. Alright, let's cycle back through. So don't start at 6, start it when you leave, question mark? Once again, guys, when we hit 1 galaxy in the TikTok stream, I will engage the Goon corner. Let's cannon here. Let's muskie here. And I'm going to try to save for 6 elixir, and we're going to do a counter push when we're in our muskies trade. Here we go. Nice, and my muskie is going to take down this tower as well. And that's going to be our first crown. That's pretty big. Stop using your cannon right in front of the tower. I'm only doing it when I'm late. Well, literally as you said that I do it again. But I only do it when I'm late to the Hog Rider, if that makes sense. Usually I'm mentally prepared to get the cannon down middle left to pull him. But when I'm late to it, I shove it right in front because then you can stop it last second, if that makes sense. Normally I don't do that though. Thanks for the likes on the live, Edward. What's up, Eddie? I'm gonna fireball this just for fun. That's Ice Spirit. Have it up. Dolphin, thanks for the follow. Well, literally, as I say that. Okay, well, I guess I am just doing it for fun. Because I've just done it like so many times in a row now. Yo, Cross, thanks for the follow as well. Shout out the big guy upstairs. G-O-D. I got my PC back. How do you download Clash on PC? You go to the Google Play Games beta, you download it, and then download Clash on it. Google Play Games. Look that up, you'll find it easy. Alright, that was our second arena game. We are now at 2563. Furnace, Minion Horde, Baby Harder, Hog Rider. And let's go ahead and get the viewer tournament started. Do we have 25 players? Oh, we have well over 25. All right, guys. Good luck, have fun. I appreciate you guys for playing, and you guys are gonna have 30 minutes. It is a mega draft. Good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun. The password is the same thing it always is, Mike. It's gonna be Goon, all lowercase. Goon. Alright, good luck, have fun. I'm going to give them a few minutes. I'm going to switch to standing desk, so I'm going to mess with my setup a little bit. Give you a moment. How do you join the tournament? You go ahead and go to the main menu where it says battle. Click the 3 lines in the top right. Go to tournaments. Click search. Type in Broads or the code that I just gave. Pop up. Press join. The password is Goon. Alright, how's Cam looking? Cam needs to go a little bit higher for the vertical stream. We'll make it a little bit higher. Alright, standing desk time. 6'10" standing stream. Feels good, man. Alright, people should be done drafting. Let's go ahead and watch Rizzle. How do you join? Main menu, click the 3 lines in the top right. Click tournaments, click search, type in Broads, and join with the password Goon. I'm surprised how many people on TikTok have never played in a tournament before. Alright, Rizzle, part of the Broadson crew. Miner dropped first. Electro Dragon to stop that. Wall breakers are going to come in and do some good chip damage as well. Oh, you lost? Wait, what? I'm undefeated. I'm undefeated post the first viewer tournament. This is a viewer tournament. I went 4-0 after the first viewer tournament. Flurp ain't no joke. I'll be the judge of that. Flurp, Boss Bandit coming down to stop one of the wall breakers. Is going to dodge in the guard goblin as well. Ice Spirit comes down and then big chip damage in the turret. Great play by Flurp. Look at that. Took down everything and got so much damage on the tower as well. Nice little defense there. Jan coming in from Rizzle. What's the password? The password is Goon, all lowercase. Bomb tower. Wow, Bomb Tower is so good into piggies. What the heck? Goblin Barrel is going to get instantly arrowed on the right side. Goblin Gang running it down right now. Zap comes down. Stopping these attacks very well. Miner's going to come down to the top left right now. Electro Goblins to stop the wall breakers. Knew what was going to happen. One of the wall breakers still makes it through as the Miner does some big damage in the back as well. Flurp able to take a lot of damage onto one of the archer towers right now. Meanwhile, Flurp's towers are having the damage evenly spread. Welcome in everyone that's just hopping in. We're doing viewer tournaments right now for money. Piggies come out, Curse in the corner, Bomber Tower to stop. Why does no one go Sneaky Goblin anymore? No clue. And I haven't played long enough to be the one to answer that. Alright, Goblin Barrel to the bottom right. Gonna get arrows once again. Goblin Gang did get some more chip damage, so as Miner's going crazy in the back left. Wall breakers, one of them doesn't make it through. One of them does make it through, and 700 HP is going to be left on this top left. Boss Bandit's going to get dropped behind the King turret and slowly make its way down the right lane. And last time we saw a Boss Bandit, it was not very good for Rizzle. It did an insane amount of damage, and it was very hard to stop. Here comes a Miner under the turret. Hops from side to side. Goblin Barrel in the back right. Ooh, arrows are going to miss it because he went deep in the back right. Goblin Gang down the right as well. Uses Zap to finish that attack. And we have a good counter attack here on the deep left side. Are we going to see wall breakers and a Miner down to the back left? 700 HP on this Archer's Tower. Goblin's going to take care of this dragon. They're actually going to trade out. Here comes the Goblin. 600 HP remaining. Bomber Tower is going to go middle to hopefully stop the piggies. Ice Spirit as well to slow them down. And the Miner plus one wall breaker is going to take that. And Flurp is going to be taken down first game of the day by Rizzle. Well played, Rizzle. Kashtana already at the top of the leaderboard once again. Hazard hopping into his first game. Another player from the stream. Aiden sitting at the very bottom of the tournament, starting 0-1 thus far. Let's go ahead and watch another one of these top guys. Let's see what Dolphin's doing in his first game. Oh, it looks like we're in a big overtime right now. 3, 2, 1. No crown taken, so we're going to go into a sudden death with 2 minutes remaining. Barbarians coming down the right side right now as a Goblin Drill is going to come down. Dark Prince to kind of eat that up. Dark Prince is going to take all of it down, but the shield will go down. Graveyard going to distract this last Barbarian. Flying Machine to help with the Dark Prince right now. Man, the Skeletons are doing so good to stop this Dark Prince from being able to push in. A Berserker comes through and starts chopping up all the Goblins as well. Goblin Cage is going to be put down middle back. Wow, and a Boss Bandit who dashes over the river to do some big damage. Back right is looking big right now as big damage is coming down. Valk is going to be dead to the Flying Machine, but the turret is finally going to take down the Flying Machine. Goblin Barrel to the bottom right. Any spells to stop this? No. Berserker plus a Goblin Dart will, however, hesitate that push. Berserker's going to take a hit from the Dark Prince and start traveling down this right lane. Dolphin, with a very low elixir cost, has played about 10 cards more than his opponent Pablo so far. Dark Prince coming down. Flying Machine over his own tower. Boss Bandit in the middle again. Log to push everything back and to kill that Goblin Spears. He's going to TP back and start TPing through all these guys. Another Goblin Barrel is about to come down. Berserker to stop. Log to go on the back as well, but some chip damage does come in. We are to 3x elixir. The next crown will win. Who is going to have 2 Flying Machines in the back right now, doing so much work because they don't have anything to stop these flying guys right now. Goblin Drill is going to come down the back right. Valk to counter that. Dragon to count the Flying Machine. Big lightning on the top right. Goblin Barrel coming down. Log to insta-kill that. Dark Prince trying to sprint in, but these Flying Machines are still going so crazy. Who can do one more damage before the game ends? Let's see. And Dolphin is going to win by 30 damage on a tower. That is insane. By 29 damage. By 29 damage. Wow, what a game. What a game. Let's go ahead and hop in with Hazard from the clan. Yesterday was his birthday. Let's see if he can get a belated birthday tournament win here. Greasy Wiener Dog. Goblin Barrel to the top left. That's going to be good damage. Curse to get some more poke down as well. Ooh, Princess on the left does get taken down by Log. And 50 more chip damage just come on that back left turret. Ghost, you don't need anything right now. We already went potty. Henna, thank you for the likes on the live. Appreciate it. Prince down to stop the... I don't remember what that guy is named. What's that guy called? The Ghastly guy? Is it called like Ghoul King or something? King Ghoul? I don't remember. Piggy split in the middle. Bowling gonna come down and start pushing it off the Tesla. The Tesla and the bowling should be enough to start the Piggy push though. Valk is gonna get consistently pushed off of the tower by this bowler, and here comes another Princess to start getting chip damage. The Princess should go down to the bowler. Royal Ghost, thank you. As a Royal Ghost does come down on the left bridge, but should just constantly get pushed back by this bowler. And Oops coming out as Hazard is having great defense right now. But as we see in the top left and top right, those Archer Towers are taking a beating right now. Goblin Barrel dropping, doing its extra damage, snowball to the extra skeletons, and that's going to stop them in their tracks. Electro Spirit down the left. Might just be good for a little bit more chip damage, and it will. Zane, thank you for the follow. 2 players spectating right now. Dropping a bunch of emotes. Bowling and Tesla combo going to stop the Piggies once again. Bowler's going to start walking down the left, and this big old Goblin Mech is going to be walking down the right with the Royal Ghost as well. Welcome in, Desto. Thank you for the follow. We are in the middle of a viewer tournament for money right now. Appreciate you guys for stopping by. Bowling. Yay. Valk does get a little bit of chip damage. That is going to be a graveyard as well. Is he going to be able to stop this push? Yes, it looks like a curse to help kill things. A prince as well. Goblin Gang did not get much down there. Cannon, thank you for the likes on the TikTok live. Appreciate that. Goblin stabbing coming into the Princess Towers here at the top left, top right. Tesla down, Prince down, Goblin Barrel in the top left. Hazard really needs to lock in, decide which one of these turrets that he wants to take out, because he is spreading his defense, and looks like the Goblin Barrel with the pop and the extra skeletons might take them out. And the Goblin Archers are doing big damage on the right as well, and that might be a 2-crown. It is. The Royal Ghost is going to stop at this Prince and do some extra damage. The Bowler is going to stop any other plans for attack. Goblin Barrel, skeletons go down, big damage to the turret. Thought Unk was going to get off. No, my wife said her appointment to get a Brazilian wax got moved from tomorrow to 6 p.m. today. So she said I could stream for another hour, which is a massive W. So we're doing another viewer tournament and also continuing to push the arena as well. I said Goblin Archers, GG. Goblin Spear. Let's take a look at Kashtana. Kashtana won our last viewer tournament, currently sitting at 2-0, drafting up another team right now. First thing to get drafted out of the entire tournament was a Mega Knight. Are we surprised? Yes or no in the chat? What is that guy called again? The guy with the bow that pierces people? That's Fisherman. I know that one. That's a Goblin Hut. I know that one. What is that? Magic Archer. Heard. And what is that? What is that card going down the left right now? So what up, Lily? Alright, big push down the left right now. Picky's coming down. And it looks like everything will actually get stopped very quickly. The big guy just spawned in a Skarmy? What? What is that card called? The big guy that spawns in more skellies, like a witch. Minions come down. They're going to punch that P.E.K.K.A out. Trade up with the spears as well as the Magic Archer is going to come down, pierce through those minions and take them out. A Fisherman to mess with that barb right now. Is he slapping people with a fish? What the? Is that card called Hunter? The guy with the shotgun? Wait, another tournament? Yes, second viewer tournament of the day. I was supposed to go. Skeleton King. That makes sense why he would spawn skeletons. Heard. Heard. Another Goblin Hut coming down. Spiderball, thank you for that follow on the TikTok live. Appreciate it, big dog. All right, another big push down left. Arrows will come down to knock most of the things out. The Skeleton King is going to use some sort of ability that makes more skeletons come out of the crown, which is crazy, by the way. How much elixir is that? It's only 4 elixir? How is that card fair? Wait, what? That card is disgusting. That should be 7. That should be 7, just like Mega Knight, bro. Why can a card cost 4, be that tanky, do that much damage, spawn all those skeletons? For 4? That's wild. Big old hit there. And Kashtana is going to continue their win streak. They're probably going to instantly hop out of the game and re-queue, as there are a few players with 2-0 wins right on their back. Dolphin versus Ackles. 2 players I have not spectated today so far, I don't think. Looks like they just started their game. And let's see who makes the first move. Ram at the river. Dark Prince. Inferno Tower to counter the Ram. Snowball to hopefully be able to push through the Inferno Tower, do a little bit of chip damage. As here comes the Bowler, does get hit by the Prince ability. Does it get knocked back? Dark Prince doesn't get knocked back? Okay, that's interesting to know. A Flying Machine is going to come in, try to take down this Bowler. A Witch does get spawned. Now the Bowler does get down, but the Witch will trade for that machine. As we've already seen 4 of Eccles, 8 cards. And with those arrows, we see 4 of 8 of Dolphin's cards as well. Interesting emote there. As a Goblin Hut is going to come down. Here come guards spawn behind the King Tower. They're going to make their way down the left and right side. Goblin Hut in the back. Goblin Gang to hopefully split that damage on both sides. And let's see if they're going to be able to get any chip damage on these Archer Towers. Here comes a Dark Prince. The shield did not get knocked out. Is we going to play anything to knock it off? Okay, we're going to play a Snowball to knock the shield and then a Bowler to get the damage through. Fire Machine is going to come. Flying Machine is going to come down to take another Bowler. But the Witch is going to once again trade out. Okay, the Witch spawns another 4 skeletons. A Mega Knight at the river squishes that wizard in an instant. And now it is going to be jumping on the turret. Gets 500 damage in. Goblin Gang to try to stop it. Dude, Mega Knight is just so wild. Holy. No wonder it's in... No wonder freaking Evo Mega Knight is in every single deck I see when we do normal drafts. It's actually wild, bro. Alright, he's getting excited. Dropped a big old yeah emote. Let's see what happens. Guard split in the back once again. Snowball to get that shield low. Another shield character comes down as the Dark Prince jumps over the river. Bowler to push things back in the top left. Bowler is going to be pushing left with a Ram Flying Machine to counter both of those cards. Goblin Gang on the left. Mega Knight to counter that. Fireball chips a little tower damage. Oh, gosh. As here comes a Monk at the left bridge as well. And that's going to maybe stop everything. Actually, no. Is it even going to get through the Bowler? Wow, that Monk seemed really bad. Another Bowler on top of a corpse of another Bowler. And the battle is going to come to an end in 10 seconds. Obviously, we are going to see a second overtime here. Because we have an 1800 HP Archer Tower in the bottom left. As well as a 2700 HP Archer Tower in the top left. 2000 HP remaining on that Archer chart. Nice little counter push here. But the skeletons are all going to get dropped. Dark Prince was not. Alright, Dragon's coming in. Big fireball to chip damage on the Monk and kill the Flying Machine. How much damage does a Monk do though? Oh, like nothing? Interesting. Goblin Hut on top of the Monk. Let's see, can these Goblin Spears take out this Dark Prince or is he going to need help? He is going to use help. Witch down in the left. Here comes the Bowler as well. Snowball to displace those guys and slow those guards down on the left. Another turret. Fireball coming in the corner. Going to get the Inferno Tower low. Mega Knight going to come on the head and drop them. Where's the Goon Corner, bro? The Goon Corner is gone until we get gifted memberships on the White Tee or until we get a Galaxy on TikTok. There's been a guy the last few strings that comes into the TikTok live and drops the old Galaxy for the Goon Corner. Yo, I thought you were leaving at 5. I was leaving at 5 and then my wife texted me and said that her appointment got pushed back to 6. So I had a whole nother hour to stream. So we're doing a second viewer tournament as we speak. Did that snowball just get reflected? Is that what I just saw? Yo, I just saw a snowball land and then it got reflected back onto his own tower. Is that true? Wait, can a Monk do that? Dude, this has just been a game full of defense. 3x elixir is out. 10 seconds remain. And I don't know any other way. Dude, I don't even have half those cards, bro. Wait, the Boulder gets reflected too? Wait, that card is crazy. Alright, Eccles is going to go down to Dolphin. Nice. In training mode, you can use any cards? Wait, is that true? Kashtan is continuing the rig streak. Rizzle and Hazard are right behind them. We know all of these faces. All of these people are constantly right behind each other. Yo, Axed, thank you for being my teacher here today. No one else has been as helpful as you are with naming cards and abilities and such. Appreciate that, big dog. All right, Monk does go down. I think that's called Hunter. Hunter is going to be crossing the left ridge. A bowler is going to be there to start pushing it back as a curse comes down on the tower to do some chip damage. The bowler is going to be taken down to about half HP as well. For some reason, Hazard placed the mortar in the curse, so it's honestly going to take way too much damage to be effective. 2 rocks do get sent at that left archer's tower, though, and that's going to be a good start. And the monk just reflects the fireball back into the mage. Dude, that's too funny. That card's funny. Yo, Prosper, thank you for the follow over on the TikTok live. Appreciate that. Enjoyed the ad-free viewing over there. If you're here to sell me something, just don't. I appreciate you, dog, though. Yo, Oscar, thanks for the follow on the TikTok live. Appreciate that, big dog. Oh, yeah, Prince is down to counter that. And they're going to be calling good game because Westo is not going to have enough time to stop and push this left tower and take it down. All right, that's going to be another game. We are here. Hazard and Kashchana just both collected their next win all at the same time. Appreciate that, then Prosper. You know how it is on Kick, dude. It's either view botters or graphic designers just trying to make their buck. You just always got to start with that. Just watching your stream. Yeah, sadly, I'm currently pausing my grind to 5K to do a viewer tournament for money. We got 43 players in the lobby right now watching. I didn't join this time, or I would have ended first. One, I was second. Got you. Heard. Thank you for being here, though, Joe. Hanging out either way. All right, Hazard and Cash both doing good. Let's watch Clasher. Clasher's been playing in a few of my tournaments the last few days. Let's see what Clasher's up to. All right. Hog Rider on the turret. Good chip damage. About 600 damage. Furnace in the back left is going to start bothering this Prince as it crosses the bridge. Are you going to do another one? I probably won't have time. My wife's appointment starts at 6. She's usually done by 6:20. And it's about 20 minutes for her to get home. I could probably run another 30-minute one, but I want to be like... I want to be proactive and like have dinner literally on the table waiting for her when she gets home. So I'm going to call this one the last one. Maybe I'll play a few more arena games and we're going to call it there. I will be live tomorrow, and we're going to do some more viewer tournaments tomorrow, though. But I'm not going to lie. Tomorrow's viewer tournaments, I think we're going to do some funky ones. I've given you guys enough of Mega Draft, normal, triple draft. I think I want to do, like, 2x Elixir, or I think I want to do, like, Sudden Death Duel. Is that one? Join my clan. No, thank you, Gavin. I actually have a clan just for my viewers of the stream as a new player. All right, Hog Rider down on the left. Inferno Tower to kind of stop that push. Doesn't look like it's going to be able to break through that. Little Prince walking across with minions and a bowler, though. Hey, no problem, Joel. Thank you for being here and for watching, dude. It's been fun to hang out with all you Clashers, man. It's only my 6th day in the community, and everyone's honest with me, even overall, minus all of the Goon Corner spammers. It's been pretty funny. All right, 15 seconds remaining. He has to get a crown, so it looks like it needs to be a push here on the left. A Furnace is going to stop that Expo for now, but now the Expo is going to be going crazy. Does he have anything else to stop this Expo? Is it going to be able to do enough damage? As a second one comes through with the fireball, and it wasn't enough, down to 300 HP. Dang, good stop there. 301 Kev pulling it close, but Clasher is going to take the L in that game. All right, Storm Hacker currently 3-1. Let's go ahead and hop in and see what he's doing. All right, Storm Hacker pushing with the Witch down on the left side right now. Boss Bandit taking care of the small skeletons. Man, the Witch is a good counter into Boss Bandit, right? Does Witch counter Boss Bandit? I can tell because it just keeps spamming them skeletons, man. All right, Royal Delivery is going to finally stop that Witch's push. Hazard's going to need to drop some damage here. Right now, that furnace, those guys are making it all the way past the bridge. 5 minutes left in the Mega Draft tournament for a cash prize, as a Ram is going to take another hit on the left side as well. Dude, I did not realize that the Phoenix moves so slowly. I'm not going to lie. It looks like Hazard doesn't have a single card to really get a good push with. I mean, what can you pair here with a Ram on one of these sides to push? Boss Bandit in the back going to start pushing down that left lane. Witch on the left, and obviously that is going to counter. He's probably going to need a Royal Delivery on top of this guy's head if he wants to kind of stop this. Zap comes down to stop it. Ice Bandit. Big damage on the turret. 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit, 4 hits, and that is going to be down to 150 HP. Pretty good comeback from Hazard here on the top side of the screen. Stormhacker still has time to make a play. Furnace is going to come down to stop that Ram. Giant's going to be on the left, but a Lightning is actually going to take that. Now, does he have a way to stop this Giant? Royal Delivery is going to come down on top with a Mega Minion as well. Are these 2 cards going to be enough to stop? No, because the Berserker comes down. The Mega Minion is going to take out the Berserker. Barbarian Barrel is going to get on top of the Witch's head. Piggy does get made on the left side. Going to go down as well. 1,100 HP for the top left. 1,000 HP for the top right. Inferno Tower down to bother the Giant. A Phoenix push as well. The Phoenix is going to get matched by this Mega Minion. A Barbarian is still pushing down left, and a good game is going to come down. And what a great comeback by Hazard to get another win. And Stormhacker is just going to have to sit there and lick his candy cane. Nice. 5 wins for Kashtana, 5 wins for Hazard currently. Dolphin and Rizzle both lossless as well. Last time I watched Flurp, he lost, so I don't want to give him bad luck again. Smite Lord going to be going down at 0-3. Greasy Wiener Dog 0-3 as well. Cheetah 0-3. Jay 0-3. Damien 0-3. Miguel 0-3. Westo is going to be out at 1-3. Oh yeah is going to be out at 2-3. And that's going to be it for all of our people who are out of the tournament, forced out right now. Let's go ahead and watch You Noob, another member of the Broads and Viewers clan. My clan that I created. Archer Queen not going to stop that battle ram. The log will, though. The password is Goon to the tournament. Gus, the password is Goon. No cards being played right now. Starting out slow here. Witch is going to come out in the back. It's going to build up some time as a moving cannon is going to be going down the right side to kind of meet that Witch at the bridge. Here come more Skelly Bellies. It's going to get paired with a Royal Giant. We have one. Oh, Mega Knight's going to come down on the head of the Royal Giant. And honestly, that's going to be some huge damage and take it down fairly quickly. Now, will there be a counter attack using this, this Mega Knight and this cannon? Electro's going to stop that cannon from pushing through. Here comes an Ice Giant to slowly walk down that right lane and take aggro from whatever comes. Alright, Electro Mage to stop the cannon. Yeti is going to get a few hits. 1 hit, only 1 hit actually. As another cannon comes down, hits the Electro Wizard. Well, I am surprised that we have not seen a, what is that, Archer Queen? Wow, Log to predict the Mega Knight. Does push it back, does reduce the damage, but it's not going to be enough to fully stop it. As here comes an Archer Queen down the right side. Battle Ram to stop that though. Is a Battle Ram going to be enough to get held? It will get held for now by a Tesla. The Ice Golem is going to take the aggro of the Witch. And the Queen is going to come. Oh, Queen gets lightning down. Mega Knight on the right side. Log gets pushed back again. Goblin Gang on the right side, and that surely is going to beat up the Mega Knight. Here comes the Battle Ram, so this is not going to be over yet, as both players are honestly just playing an immaculate defense right now. Royal Guard with some leftover Goblin Gangs and a Prince moving down the right side. A good game is coming out. Archer Queen does come out, though. Power is coming out with a little sneaky and some heated up shots, but it's not going to be enough. A Lightning, a Royal Giant is going to be all it takes to take down that right crown. And you noob is going to go down. Back at the top of the leaderboard, Kashtana actually just lost their last game. So if Hazard or Dolphin wins their game, they will have a chance to pop up into this first place. Let's go ahead and watch Flurp. Last time I watched Flurp, he did lose, but it looks like we are coming into a heavily winning scenario as an Elite Barbarian is making it all the way to that King turret and doing some big damage. Everything getting sent to the pocket right now as a Mighty Miner. Is it Mighty Miner? Mega Miner? Comes down in the middle to kind of piece up that P.E.K.K.A. and that Tesla as well. There are still some piggies. Another set of Elite Barbs getting put down as well. The Mega Minions is surely going to beat that up. A Witch gets placed down for another pig. 700 HP remaining at this King turret. Is it going to be a 3 crown here? It does not look like it's going to be a 3 crown, but there also is not going to be enough for a counter push. Mega Knight is going to get dropped at the bridge to stop this push in its tracks. And it is going to be a 2 crown for Flurp, who is going to add another win. We don't have much time remaining. Oh, the tournament is actually over. Wait, is this Hazard versus Dolphin? This will be insane if this is Hazard versus Dolphin. No, it's Hazard versus Sammy. We have to see what happens. Yeah, Het, that's actually one of my favorite parts about hosting tournaments, is it's just a really cool experience to be able to play with cards or try to make decks work that you normally don't have, or, you know, get to play a variety of different levels of people with different experience. Very cool. All right, guards currently on the right. Valkyrie to kind of help do damage. Bomber Tower wasn't in range of that hog, as there's 5 seconds left before they go into a second overtime. Piggies on the left might do big damage. Earthquake in the middle to stop the cannon and kill the Firecracker, except it's not going to kill the Firecracker. It actually didn't even do any damage, as Hazard looks like they're going to be getting completely overwhelmed by Sammy is too cool for school right now. Valka's going to try to piece up these 2 characters. Hog Rider comes down, does get stopped by the Bomber Tower though. Skeletons to do damage as well. 2 Firecrackers going absolutely crazy. One of them is going to get chip damage down. In 20 seconds, we are going to be getting to 3x Elixir. Ten seconds till 3x Elixir, and we're going to see what happens. Bomber Tower is going to get misplaced on the far left. And the Hog Rider is going to get 2 fat hits, and this might be spelling the end of the tournament for Hazard. Oh, you're in India? And it's 3:22 a.m.? Wow, thank you for being us. That's crazy. From all the way across the world. Earthquake to stop the cannon. Earthquake to try to piece up the Archer Queen as well. Good damage being done. 3XL Elixir. Bomber comes down. Goblin's going to be running around doing some damage. Royal Delivery and guards on the left side right now. Hazard has to figure out something right now. He needs a big counter push. Berserker's going to stop. Piggy's on the left. Earthquake. Cannon's going to go even more forward to stop. And it looks like Sammy might just have too good of defense. And this might actually gatekeep Draven from winning this tournament, aka Hazard. Because I don't think that if Hazard loses this, I don't think he has a chance of winning the tournament. And I don't think he's going to be able to put down enough chip damage to win the overtime drain. No. Hazard is going to lose in the last game of the tournament in the final moments. And let's see how that affects the scoreboard. And that was potentially the last game. No, there's still games going on. Yeah, you misplaced that Bomber Tower and you took 2 extra hits and you lost that damage. Let's see what happens. If Dolphin wins, he's going to have 6 crowns and he can snag this tournament in the very last moment. But it looks like Dolphin is also going to lose. Look at that King turret. 400 HP remaining, unless that miner can do big enough damage. 3 XL Elixir. Bomber Tower is going to Miner, fireball, dragon. Not enough. Wait. You streaming on which platform? I'm streaming on all platforms. Kick, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok. Wait, so Dolphin loses as well. So who's going to pull out this win? Kashtana. Wait, what? All three of them had the same exact score and the same exact crowns. How do you break a three-way tie? Wait, what the? Usually one of you guys wins by crown, so I can just crown one of you guys as the winner. You don't. What do I even do? Honestly, what I might do, Kashtana already won a $15 turn. Wait, no. Did Kashtana win the 15? Yeah, Kashtana is Miguel, right? Won the $15 tournament. Draven, you just got $25 from me yesterday from a tournament. I think I might just give it to Dolphin here. Thoughts? Thoughts? Shouldn't Rizzle win? No, because he didn't win as convincingly as our 5-1 players. If he had 9 crowns and no loss, we would give him the win. But look, he only had 7 crowns in his 5 wins. Meanwhile, our 5-1 players all had 9 crowns. It's win and then crowns. It breaks the tiebreaker. Wait, why me? Because Hazard just got 25 smackaroons from me for winning other tournaments. Kashtana, aka Miguel, just got $15 for winning the first tournament. So I think you're the last player that hasn't won anything. I think you'll get our $5 prize here. Thoughts? Type 1 if we should go through with that. Type 2 if that's stupid. Yours. I'm not dropping this time, Draven. All right, I'm gonna give it to Dolphin. Then Dolphin, drop me a Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo. Dude, that was a crazy one. 3-way tie with same crowns. Well played, everyone. Good tournament. That's gonna be the last one I host today. I will be streaming tomorrow around the same time block, 3 to 5 p.m. EST. And I am down to host more viewer tournaments, but I'm gonna spend a little bit more time. Gang, I was in the stream and thought you were leaving. You're running more tournaments? Yeah, Mercedes, we ran another one because my wife, her appointment got pushed back to 6 p.m. So we played a whole another tournament just then. Dolphin, drop something for me. Which country are you from? I'm from the United States of America. I'll be even more specific. The state of Florida. All right, hold on. Let me send Dolphin this Cash App. I think I'm going to play 2 arena games and then I'm going to hop off. Thank you guys for being here, though. All right, pay $5 to D1 VIDC. D1, is it last name start with C? Dolphin? Confirm before I press go. You should start playing BO3 custom maps. I honestly haven't played zombies since Black Ops 2, bro. Alright, 2 arena games and then we're ending the stream. I appreciate you guys for being here, seriously. Is there any rewards for winning tournaments? Yes, we do $5 first place viewer tournaments and sometimes up to $15 or $25. Thank you, Nathan, and thank you, Refrag, for the follows on YouTube, by the way. Let's see if I can still play myself or if I just lost all my skill by watching you guys. By that, I mean like my hands. Alright, no splash damage on the turret. That's good. Hog Rider should get 2 hits. 1 hit. Okay. Let's skeleton split here while they're in the tower range. Let's Ice Spirit to bait them to the middle. And I get chip damage and she doesn't. Okay. Not bad. What's up, spectators? Hey, after this game, guys, I'll pull up my clan if you guys want to hop in. We just got 2nd place in our clan war. Not bad. I am going to use an Ice Golem. And then Hog Rider behind it. And then hold a Fireball here. I'm going to overcommit. No problem, Dolphin. Well played. Thanks for playing. You clutched up. Everyone else faltered in their last game. Miguel lost his last game. Hazard lost the last game. You were the only one that lost the last game to get to the 5-1. Oh wait, this wasn't good. Wait, how is this not good? What did I misplay? Ooh, I misplayed hard there. I just don't know how. I wasn't paying enough. I was talking too much. Nice. Cannon comes down left, so we're going to have some big damage here onto the tower. All right, I think I'm going to cannon again. Let's go ahead and get to Evo Tower. I want to place an Ice Golem in front of this. I'll use it for the skeletons to tank for now. Let skeleton split in the middle, actually, because I want to get back to my Hog Rider. My Hog Rider might be able to follow this Ice Golem. Maybe my Ice Golem can actually take that out. No, actually, we're going to wait. We're going to wait. Let's Musketeer down left. Okay, hold on. P.E.K.K.A. and this guy. I'm going to go ahead and snowball them. Let's get this slow. Let's get them down. I'm going to cannon because I don't want P.E.K.K.A. on my turret. Nope, I went down too late and he's going to get the crown. So poorly played for me. So poorly played for me. Time to make big plays, though. Yep, I'm going to fireball perfectly on that Skarmy. Good. All right, we get it back, and I have more chip damage on the right side right now. I want a Musketeer here. I'm going to Fire Spirit right behind that. I'm going to Skeleton right here as well. I'm going to Ice Golem bait these guys. Let's get a cannon deep behind that to start pumping out some damage. I'm going to kill these gobbies with a snowball. All right, throw out my cannon. This should be fine. Let's Ice Spirit here. Let's Hog Rider. Maybe I can turn around the Prince at the last second. No, but I think I can get them to trade here. I'm going to Fireball here. Does that catch that in that? Goblin Army gone, and I got to hit that. Nice. More chip damage as well. All right, we're going to Musketeer here. Let's Skeleton split for bait. I'm going to Ice Golem here. Let's hold this because I need to snowball these guys. Big snowball. Let's Hog Rider over the thing. Ice Spirit the Prince so he doesn't do much damage onto our Hog. And we're good right now. No, we're not good because that's honestly a pretty big turret right there. I'm going to Ice Golem left and try to pull as many Skellies and a Prince away. I do pull most of them. I'm going to cannon after this. And let's snowball these guys. I'm going to Ice Spirit the P.E.K.K.A. as well. I'm not losing this, am I? What just happened? Wait, how did I lose that? And he blows his... He sticks his tongue out at me at the last second. Wait, what happened? Oh, he froze? He had freeze. I didn't even see the freeze come down, bro. You want piggies? Here, take my piggies. Alright, if you guys want to add me, I'm going to go ahead and pop up my... I'm about to end, so... Supercell ID, friends, add. Go ahead. Leave up my ad in case you guys want to see when I'm online or hosting tournaments. You guys can join the clan. It'll show when the clan is popping out a tournament. Thank you guys for hanging out and playing the viewer tournament today, though. I'm gonna run. Axe, thanks for the follow, dude. Let's run one more arena and we're done for the day. One more arena and we're done for the day. How did I decide? I gave you $25 yesterday. I gave $15 to Miguel, which was the other guy. So I gave it to Dolphin, who hadn't won anything yet. So I just overcommitted way too hard because I wasn't paying attention. This is going to be a terrible trade, right? Maybe not. I know I'm not supposed to use Musketeer aggressively, but I want to place a whole nother Musketeer because it could probably do another like 800 damage or something. Nice, big damage. Alright, nice. Place the cannon late. That's fine. Nice. That dies as well. Alright, let's skeleton split in the back. I'm too late to this cannon, so I'm going to place it right in front of it, which I don't want to have to do, but I'm going to do there. He gets no damage. Pretty good. Alright, I need to use something. I'm going to snowball this, I guess, because I need to get... I'm going to cycle the Ice Spirit left. Because I need to get my Golem, and we're going to go for a Golem Hog push on right. That's not going to stop them, my boy. Alright, good damage there. I'm going to start a Musketeer down left. Now I am going to need to defend these two guys. I'm going to snowball him backwards, and then I'm going to skeleton with this Muskie, but hopefully he'll only get one hit. He did only get one hit. I'm going to bait these characters over here with an Ice Spirit, and then I'm going to play an Ice Golem going left right after that, and it should aggro them both to the left and make them go for a walk. No, Muskie actually just left it, so that Muskie is going to be able to do big damage. But I'm going to do big damage because I'm going to put a Hog in the pocket here. Going to dodge that Fireball because he hits on the Muskie instead. And now it should be GG because I'm just going to play hard defense. I'm going to place a cannon now because I want to cycle a to my Evo Cannon. Let's put a Hog Rider in the pocket. That's going to get me back to Evo Cannon. Let's do an Ice Golem as well just for fun. And I think I'm just going to sit here and hold my Evo Cannon just so he can't push that second Psych. I'm going to put it down in the pocket for fun. We're going to do that. He's going to hit that. Finish it. And we're going to 3-crown the last game of the day. All right, guys. GG's. GG's. All right, we're going to end on 3565. I've just unlocked 2 of my first ever legendary cards today. We got Zap Cannon and we got Princess, but we are looking for Log. We really need the Log for our Hog 2.6 deck. Our next thing that we are really trying to get to is 3650 for another legendary chest. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be back with another stream tomorrow to push some more arena crowns as well as some more viewer tournaments. Thank you guys for being here, and I will see you next time. Peace out.